Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Horst Lüning, and this is my son Ben, and today we're having the second Cardhu, 18 years of age. And well, this is the elder brother of the 12 years old, which is a million seller. Really huge amount of whiskey is pouring all over the world, to Southern Europe especially. Well, but after the financial crisis, they stopped importing that much of Cardhu, 12 years, and so there were more and more stocks able to mature longer for this 18 year of age, and this is broadly available now. And they changed the color from a red one, as the 12-year-old has, to a blue one. So this is, I think, only a few years old now. It's 40% ABV. It's moderately priced at 70 euros, dollars, pounds, depending on where you live. And it has this wonderful shaped bottle where you do not need a carafe for your bar.
Yeah. It's a nice distillery. I've just been outside, had a look inside, and very nice pagodas. But I'm really excited about how their older brother is comparing to the younger one.
Yeah, the distillery is a huge one, a row of huge big stills. When I was there 10 years ago, I think, they were shiny, bright copper stills there, and the amount of whiskey produced, especially for Johnny Walker, the blend which is owned by the proprietor as well, is huge. So they are producing a lot, and that distillery was one established in 1823 when everything became legal, and the first manager or proprietor had been a woman. In that former time, early 19th century, a woman in that position was quite strange.
Yeah, definitely. 1800, that was a whole different era.
Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah, nice. It's also a 40% ABV whiskey, so it's a bit of a, I've never tried such an old whiskey with just 40% ABV, I think.
There are a few,
but usually the people then say, okay, then just give him 3 or 4 more.
It's expensive enough.
Yeah.
But typically you see with the proprietor, the Diageo company, that they try to have the same ABV for all bottlings of a particular distillery, because then you have all the same procedures, all the same tables for bottling, where you look those dilution values up. So they typically have the same amount.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of vanilla and caramel in it. So it's the second sip I had of this. Smooth, gentle, vanilla, caramel, sweetness, and a fruity note showing through. Pineapples, pears, plums. So there's a fruity note in it as well, but the cask maturation, the vanilla and the caramel, is very, very strong.
It's nice, definitely nice, fruity, sweet, soft. But the fruitiness is where this was a bit more. The 12-year-old was a bit more with grapes and berries and fresh. This time it's more, how do you say that, matured? Like you have like very, very ripe pears and very, very ripe pineapple with maybe you've left it on the counter for two or 3 days, so it's maybe a bit overripe already. But it's a nice mixture. I can't really pick out what kind of fruit it is. So there is a bit of a complexity going on.
And
there.
it is darker.
Definitely
more
darker.
mature,
Definitely.
Yeah. Again, sweet in the start, and then as soon as you swallow, massive oak on my tongue, mouth-watering, going over to a little bit of, well, chocolate, probably a little bit into milk coffee. So the oak is showing, it's 18 years of age, so there's definitely a lot of oak in it. Yeah.
Definitely, it's really strong. It's whereas the taste was still heavily influenced by the fruit. Now the fruit goes in the background, and the front and present is really the oak. There's a cacao, bittersweet chocolate, coffee note going on. It's heavy on the oak. It's really upfront present.
And again,
Wow.
caramel, vanilla.
Little bit.
Friendly, really friendly.
Oh, in the smell,
Yeah,
definitely,
in the smell.
definitely there. But in the taste, it's
No.
just a little bit,
Yeah.
just a smidge.
So the taste is long, rewarding aftertaste. A little bit drier. Yeah.
It's nice how you have such a variation between 12-year-old, which is fresh, fruity, wine-like, and then you have the 18-year-old, which has a lot of oak in it, a lot of substance, a lot of...
And it's strong for a 40% ABV.
Definitely.
So if you start with the first sip, then you would say, well, 43 would have been better. But after swallowing it and with the second sip, 40% is really enough.
It doesn't have a kicking start, but it has a
Builds up.
strength
Yeah.
throughout the glass, definitely. It's not one of these whiskeys who has so much ABV that it's just, yeah, I'm there, I'm present, I'm in your mouth, but this just builds up. Nice. Yeah. For 70 euros, it's a good priced whiskey, definitely.
So it's for summer. In the meantime, a three-digit figures on it. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. If you found this video interesting, then please feel free to share it with your friends, and see you next time.